is week 2, day 5. Today's workout is going to be another rep challenge. So I'm going to give you 5 different exercises. You're going to do 20 reps for each exercise, and you're going to go through that 3 times. So this workout is going to focus mostly on upper body. I just wanted to take a minute for those of you that are just starting out, and let's say you don't have a lot of weights, or a lot of times you can only find a starting weight of 5 pounds. If you're having difficulty finding less weight for you to start out at, one thing that I would recommend is using canned food. So a lot of times you can find different sizes of canned food, and then that way you can just use what you have at home to get started on your weightlifting program. So, you can find cans that are pretty small, and use that. This is probably about a half a pound, a little bit bigger. We have probably close to a pound. And then if you can find something even a little bit larger, this might be like 2 or 3 pounds. And then that way you're not having to buy different sets of weights every couple weeks because you're increasing the weight that you're using. And that's just so that you can get started and then eventually get into weights that are more popular and easier to find, like 5, 10, 15-pound weights. So that's just something to think about if you don't want to have several sets of weights laying around if you're just starting off. So on that note, first exercise is going to be a bicep curl to press to tricep press. So it's going to be 3 distinct movements. So first you are going to do a bicep curl. Start with the hands in, curl up to your chest. Then you're going to do the shoulder press. Press up towards the ceiling. And then you're going to bend at the elbows and do a tricep press. And then come back down. So from the side, you're going to curl up, do a bicep curl, shoulder press, bend at the elbows, tricep press, and then back down. Okay? Second exercise is going to be a push-up with a knee. So again, for those of you starting out, push-ups are going to be on our knees. Hands are going to be right underneath the shoulders. Keep your hips up. Don't let the butt drop. So you're going to do a push-up, and then come up, bring your knee up. Come back down, push-up, bring the knee up. So when you're counting these, it's going to be 1, 2, and alternate until you get up to 20. If you want it a little bit more difficult, again, you're just going to come up off your knees, do the push-up, knee, push-up, other knee, till you get up to 20. Third exercise are going to be upright rows. So, upright rows, I'm going to have you stand with your feet about hip width apart. You're going to get into a somewhat squatted position, so you're going to sit the hips back and let the weights hang out in front. You're going to bring the weights up to your shoulders and then back down. Up and down. So up and down. Up and down. Okay? Next exercise is called scorpion push-ups. So, if you are just starting out, I would say for these, just go ahead and do your push-ups on your knees. and get your 20 reps done. If you want to try doing the actual scorpion push-ups, what you're going to do is, if you are starting with the left leg up, your left arm is going to be more forward than your right. So you're going to start in this position with the left leg up, and you're going to do a push-up, and then back up. So for these, it might be easier to go ahead and do 10 on each side and then switch. So again, it's going to look like this. 2, 3, up to 10, and then switch. So right hand is going to be forward, left hand back a little bit, lifting the right leg. Okay? And finally, last exercise are going to be standing flies. So, for these, again, you're going to stand shoulders hip width apart, sitting the butt back, core is nice and tight, back is nice and straight, keep your chest up. Start with your palms pointing towards each other, and you're going to have your elbows slightly bent. You're going to bring the arms up and then back down. Up and down. What you really want to focus on is as you're bringing these arms up, you're squeezing your shoulder blades together and then bringing it back down. Nice, controlled, slow movements. Up and down. So from the side, up and down. Okay? So those are your 5 exercises. Again, 20 reps for each, and you're going to go through 3 times.